Hey guys, it's your girl Georgia here. So today I want to talk about self-talk. And I've spoken to you guys about many things. I've spoken to you about our feelings, our words, our thoughts, meditation, visualization. This is all my journey. This is all what I'm now into. But a very, very, very serious topic is self-talk. You know, many of us cannot just sit in a quiet place. You know why? We have voices on the inside saying things to us. Have you ever tried driving to work or wherever without the radio playing? Just be still as you're driving. What are you thinking about? What is your self-talk? What is it saying? What is yourself saying to you? Oh Lord, I know I'm going to be in traffic. I know I have to go home and cook. I have to deal with the children. I have to deal with hubby or the wife. So we have self-talk that we have to reverse. In the night before you go to bed, when you are still, the night is quiet, the TV is off, the radio is off, and everything is still. Oh boy, that's a serious one. In the nighttime, we say some stuff to ourselves that is just crazy. And we go to bed listening to that inner voice saying a lot of stuff to us. How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to pay the school fee? I am so stressed. I am so burdened. How am I going to deal with whatever there is? And we go to bed like that. So self-talk is a very dangerous and critical thing that we need to be aware of. Okay? And that's just listening to yourself. So, and it happens to all of us. Because there are times when I'm going through the day and that voice would say things like, are you sure that this is working? Or are you sure that this is going the way you want it to? And I'm like, so I have a mantra. All things are working together for my good. And I will just keep saying it for about 2 minutes. All things are working together for my good. All things are working together for my good. The Bible says it. That all things are working together for our good. So we have to think it. So self-talk. Try driving your vehicle for an hour, for a half hour, with no music on, no radio on. And just pay attention to what yourself is saying to you. A lot of people cannot be by themselves. It is very frightening. It is terrifying because of what you hear. I am telling you, I've experienced this. So as you're driving, I like to try to listen to motivational stuff, or I listen to nothing at all. And I've been doing this now for the last couple of months. No music, nothing. And I would just do affirmations while I'm driving and, say my affirmations. In the night before I go to bed, I have subliminal messages that I listen to. And I go off to sleep listening to those. There is a gentleman, a doctor that I've started listening to on the advice of my mentor. And his name is Dr. Shad Helmstetter. But I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Dr. Shad Helmstetter. And he has a series of self-talk audios. And I got those. I even sent them to my daughter. So it's a variety. You have for success, you have for wealth, you have for college students, and you will just play it in the background and it just keeps saying to you, you are strong, you are capable, you are worthy. And I have my daughter who's in college. I sent her it and she's listening to. So there are particular ones for different things, and as she's in college, I'm not sure what hers said, but I'm sure it is saying positive stuff that, you are smart, you're intelligent, you're capable of doing the work. So those are the self-talk that this audio is about. But be very aware of your inner voice that is talking to you. And the times that you will more than likely to hear that voice is when everything is still around you. In the still of the night, and if you're driving your vehicle, and if you're not listening to the radio, you will hear that voice talking to you. So, and this only takes practice with reversing that negative self-talk, because you're not just going to be able to switch that negative self-talk. You're not going to be able to do that just like that. In everything, it takes repetition. Like I tell you, I have my thing that I say, which is all things are working together for my good. All things are working together for my good, whether I'm in traffic or whatever, and I will just come upon smooth traffic and things will just move smoothly. Like I said in my last video, I believe I said like attracts like. But this time I want to really want you to pay attention to your self-talk in the midst of the night and during driving, or just sitting at home. So you're outside on the patio, on the deck, or wherever. There's no music, there's no television, there's no children around, there's no husband, there's no wives around. And be aware of what your voice is saying to you. I guarantee you, when you start to pay attention to these things, you can then reverse it and you can change. All of that has to do with your mindset. All of those things you can reverse. So until next time, you pay attention to that self-talk, that inner voice, and reverse whatever it is saying to you. Take care now. Next time.